How's it going, YouTube? This is TrainJI, and today is the Monday weekend sales recap on a Tuesday. This is number 55, I believe, on the list. At least it should be from what I'm seeing here. You're going to wonder why. Hey, why is this on a Tuesday? Well, I talked about, what was it, last week, where I said I'm finally going to change my handling time to one business day, to rectify the issue of, the late shipments. Well, I did. Did my due diligence, changed all 3,600 listings in a bulk, two bulk edits over to one business day handling time. Said they all got accepted. All good. However, I noticed when I went to start processing orders yesterday that it didn't change anything. Everything was supposed to ship yesterday. I have no idea why. I don't know if there's a cutoff time that I need to edit. It's one of those things I haven't changed in so long that I don't even know how it works anymore. I'm sure it's probably new and different compared to how it was before. I've literally never changed my handling time since I started this eBay. So so that perturbed me a little bit. I was pretty irritated about that. It's one of those things where it doesn't look good. Like, it says it's supposed to ship a certain day and it doesn't. Most customers don't like seeing that. And then on top of that, that affects my top rated seller status because it counts as a late shipment, and that's 10% off fees. So I mean, that's pretty substantial. It's just, that perturbed me a little bit yesterday. I was pretty upset because I knew I wasn't going to get everything shipped yesterday, just like I had said the previous week. I mean, there was over 100 plus singles alone, let alone graded cards. It's just too much to process through in one day, unless I get started way early, which I quite honest with you, I don't want to and don't see the worth in it. So yeah, it irritated me a little because I did what I was supposed to do, and apparently it was still wrong. So I have to go back, look to see what happened. I'm not sure, again, if I have to change a certain time frame or if it just needs to be 2 business days. I don't know. Comment down below if you guys, what do you think when you see somebody that ships same day as opposed to it says 2 business days? Does it bother you? Is it not even a factor? Is it a non-factor when you're buying something? I don't know. Again, little irritated about that whole thing. So I didn't want to record a video yesterday when I was angry, so I got everything all set up. I put all my labels on my envelopes and shippers and mailers and whatnot, and then also got everything all together, picked and everything, and then I figured I'd record today, which I am doing so. And this stuff will ship today when it was originally, in my mind, supposed to ship anyway. So I figured I'd wait till the next day until I'm in a little better mood to do this, so that I don't like recording when I'm angry or when I'm not feeling it. Sometimes you have to, but I didn't have to yesterday, so we didn't. But anyway, overall, it was a good sales weekend. A little bit less than the previous week, but a lot less graded and a lot more singles. So you factor out the higher dollar graded stuff that normally would have boosted this up, and we still came out at $2,777.76 for the weekend. As always, it doesn't deduct eBay fees, sales tax, shipping costs, etc. That's simply the gross amount for what you see in front of you. So yeah, overall pretty good. More singles than anything. Again, I'm having fun with this whole thing, with the singles thing. I know I'm pretty sure, unless we get like some crazy boom towards the middle of the year, or I just exponentially grow over the year, that I'm gonna do less sales total this year than what I did last year. I can almost guarantee it, just because what I'm seeing on the chart as of now. But that's just the correction. That's everything becoming more healthy, etc. The market is in a good place, in my personal opinion, right now, and it feels good. But what was I gonna say? Man, I just go from one tangent into another tangent from a tangent and then get lost in the tangent. No, I think I'm gonna have more fun this year. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the video series that I'm doing. I'm enjoying the auctions. I'm enjoying selling all the singles. I'm enjoying finally liquidating all this stuff that's been boxed up for years. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun with it. So yeah. But again, total $2,777.76. We hit the 777s plus a bonus. Let's get the light on here for you, and let's start getting through all of this. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. I'm going to try and cruise, but we got 84 sales, and again, I'm pretty sure total that like a lot of those were more than one card. I mean, there's a lot of singles in here. The majority of the graded stuff's right off the bat. So first up we have, I'm on the wrong page. There we go. All right, first up we have Kabutops Dawn Dash PSA 10, $45. I mean, that's a pretty good deal for something like that. Any PSA 10 in that range, especially from this area, I feel like it's pretty good. We have Blaziken Moonlit Pursuit PSA 10, $68. That's a good looking card. Venomoth Vending Series PSA 10, $47.99. I mean, vending has been super cheap in 10s for a while, which doesn't make much sense to me, but that's where the market's at. We'll see. This I found interesting. So if you follow along with the auctions, you're going to notice that, well, it's right here actually. This one, its brethren, was up for sale on auction. The buy it now copy sold for $163.99, and I believe, if I remember, the auction copy sold for $133. That is really healthy. Like, seriously, that, like, as far as, like, when you do auctions, you're looking to usually liquidate, or in my case, this is more so for entertainment and content. But you're typically trading maximum return for liquidity. That's what you're trading. So to only lose $30 on the auction, as far as between auctioning and buy it now, I mean, that's pretty healthy in my personal opinion. Now, they are 10s, and I think that makes sense for 10s. The 10 market's still really good, and again, if you're looking to pick up bargains, I feel like PSA 9s are the bargains all day long, and anything under a 9 as well. They just don't seem to have the value that they should, in my personal opinion. And yeah, we were in a similar spot years ago, and I know plenty of people that picked up, like, they were just PSA 9 hunting all the time because they're so cheap for, English WotC stuff and all that jazz. And yeah, that's all they did was just pick up 9s. And they made a killing during the boom because, I mean, 9s went crazy just like 10s did. And do I think they were overvalued during the boom as opposed to what the 10s were? Maybe slightly. But right now, in my personal opinion, they are undervalued. But again, we went on a tangent from a tangent there. And again, the whole reason saying this is between the auction and the buy it now for the exact same card, exact same condition. And also, they're both unlimited. So same exact thing. It feels good. That feels like a really, really healthy price overall. So again, PSA 10, $163.99, buy it now. All right, let's get rolling on these singles. All right, we got Zapdos, Fossil, Near Mint as the camera shakes. Do a little zoom in a little further for you. Zapdos, Fossil, Near Mint, $19.99. We have Porygon, CD promo, excellent condition, $11.19. Raikou, Neo Premium File, Near Mint, $9.59. Pidgeotto, Vending Series, Near Mint, $15.99. Suicune, Light Play, Near 3, $23.99. And you're going to see a trend here. There's a ton of old back stuff sold this weekend because I just listed a bunch the other, last week. It's crazy. Prices on old back stuff seem lower than what they should be. However, the old back stuff seems way more liquid right now than what newer stuff does. Even like EX era stuff, like it seems it's just super liquid, just high traffic, like in and out, like sales type thing. Like you could buy it, you could list it, it goes in, out. I mean, that just seems how it works, even with the graded stuff too. Which makes me think that the prices are still down, but for some reason, like, people just keep listing stuff dirt cheap. So I'm not saying that's me personally, but other people are. The dumpers are dragging the market down. But again, Light Play on the Neo 3 Rev Suicune, $23.99. We have Vending Series Porygon, excellent condition, $9.59. Looks like we are getting into a couple auctions here. We got Charizard EX Battle Boost Heavy Play, $3.80 on auction. Sabrina's Alakazam. This is from the Yamabuki City Gym deck. We got the nice swirl here. This one is in damaged condition, $4.25. And just be aware, my stepson got home from school, so the dog will be barking. We have Articuno, Fossil, damage condition, $225. Another auction, we have the Ampharos from Dragon Frontiers, damage condition, $1.99. I mean, it's damaged, but $1.99 for something that, you know, from EX era like this, like a holo that, you know, you probably couldn't buy it from Japan for that cheap. I mean, that just, you know, my personal opinion, makes sense. Maybe he won't bark. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a first. He'll probably bark now. All right, anyway, moving on. Hoopa, full art. Movie ticket giveaway promo from XYP. Heavy play. Also auction, $625. We have the Mega Charizard EX from Wild Blaze. Damage condition, $36. I feel like that's a pretty healthy price for sure. We have the Rockets Tyranitar Secret Rare from Secret Rare Holo from VS Series. Light play, $36. Ooh, Deoxys with a nice swirl here. Deoxys CX from its own constructed starter deck. Light play, $22.50. We have the Eevee BWP 7-Eleven Fair campaign promo. You'd think it's just a Pikachu because it's censored out at the moment, but moderate play, $6.50. We have Misty's Tears band artwork. It's funny, I listed these the other day and it never changes for this card. No matter if the price is up, down, whatever it is, they just usually typically fly off the shelf. But we have the damage condition one sold on auction, $20, and you're going to end up seeing this card again later on. We got Snubble, Neo 1 Genesis, heavy play, $1.19. Magikarp, no rarity, base, excellent condition. This is also an auction, $21.29. And then Mew, Southern Islands, excellent condition, $26. This is a beautiful copy. Again, that's an auction, and these next two are auctions, and then we'll jump back to buy it now. We have Golem, Expedition, near mint. Got the holo here, $14.50. I feel like that's a really, really good price for somebody here that bought this. Lickitung, Vending Series, near mint, $8.50. Now jump back to some buy it nows. We have Ivysaur, Southern Islands, near mint, $14.39. Light Dragonair, near mint, $11.99. Executor, Southern Islands, near mint, $9.59. Ursaring, Mysterious Mountains, excellent condition, $11.19. This is a great artwork with him hanging out in the hot spring. There's a Teddy Ursa that goes along with it as well. Arceus, near mint from Advent of Arceus, is the normal type holo or centerpiece. You can see by the ring behind this sticker. Near mint, $12.79. Suicune, Town of No Map, non-holo, near mint, $22.39. Togetic, Town of No Map, near mint, $11.99. Stack one, we still got 3 to go. Scroll down here. Sold a set of the top and bottom Cresselia and Darkrai, both in excellent condition, both $40.79. So $40.79, $40.79, both excellent condition. So what? Just shy of $82 for the set in excellent condition. We have Mew, excellent condition from Fossil, $26.39. Nice swirl on this one, absolutely beautiful copy. Butterfree, heavily played from Expedition, $15.51. This was an auction. Another auction here, and again, feel like this feels like a healthy price for an auction. We have the Dialga Level X from Shining Darkness, PSA 10, $138.50. So again, I feel like that seems like a healthy price for an auction for 10 of this right now compared to what buy it now listings are. Just feels right. We have Dragonite EX, moderately played. This was an auction, $15.50. Feel like this is a good price for this. I don't think I can personally buy a copy right now unless like it's literally trashed for probably less than that, or it comes in like a lot or something. So again, I feel like that's a good price. We have Moltres, Beat of the Frontier, moderately played, $14.39. And then we also have Articuno, Beat of the Frontier, moderately played, $11.99. This was an auction again here. We got the Totodile from the Totodile half deck. $62 for the PSA 10. Do I feel like this is low overall for what this card is? Yes. But do I feel like this is a healthy price again for an auction for right now? Yes, I feel like it's a healthy price for right now on auction. So, but Neo Intro stuff, like, it just feels like so cheap for what it is. And also the pop. I don't know. Actually, I can look, because I put the pop in all my listings for everyone to see so they can kind of get an idea. Pop on this, as of the time it was listed. Now, I do believe there's 2 in this deck. There's different numbered. This one's 21, and I think there's another numbered one. Maybe like 19 or something, or 60. Or actually, somebody's listed as single, so 16 is the other one. So technically 2 different cards, just the same artwork, different number. But again, anyway, pop on this is 19. That's the pop on this in PSA 10. You know, again, it just, for something from 2001, that just seems pretty cheap to me. So, healthy auction price for the time being, but in the long run, does it feel like this is cheap? Yes. All right, this one's going to be a little all over the place. Got a lot of cards in this one. All right, we have Blastoise EX, moderately played. This was an auction, $22.50. Flygon EX, lightly played, $14.50. Now we got buy it now stuff, and at the end there should be more auctions, 2 more auctions. But we have Charizard, Radiant Charizard to be exact. I don't know why that one's flipped around. We got 2 copies here and 2 copies here, so 4 total. Total was $27.96. So what does that come out to? About $7 a piece for these. This is something people have been asking for. I do have some modern up in the store in quantity and near mint condition that I'm not planning on grading, but it seems like people would really like for me to start getting some of that modern stuff in and listing in the store. It will be something I consider to do here in the future. It won't be like a rush job. I'm not going to do it right just now, but by the middle of the year, you should start to see some, you know, character rares, you know, stuff like this, Radiants, regular Vs, regular EXs, GXs, that kind of stuff in the store in near mint condition to sell as singles. So just be watch out for that, and if you're somebody that's been asking, just be patient. It'll happen at some point. We got Aggron EX here, light play, $20.99 from Miracle Desert. Then we got Tyranitar from Neo 2 Discovery, moderately played, $19.99. We have Typhlosion, Neo Premium File, moderately played, $8.79. Another Radiant Charizard here, which there's another set of 5 in here. We got stuff all over the place for this order, because the order in general was just kind of all over the place. They did buy it now, they did quantity, they did auctions, just a little bit of everything. So thank you, appreciate that, but it definitely has this order weird for this. But again, another 5 of the V-Star universe. So he bought 9 total, but another 5 here. Why is this looking like, hold on a sec. Oh, he bought some before the sale and then bought some after the sale. So it's funny. So he bought 4 for $27.96, and then he got 5 for $27.95 because of the sale for the weekend. So I see what happened there. So, yeah, appreciate that. It's funny. Bought before and after. But that just shows you the value you get when I run a sale on the weekend. So you got 5 copies for 1 penny less. Another 5. So 9 total. About $56 for all 9. We got some Charizard V-Stars here from Starbirth, near mint, $9.57 is what they paid for 3 copies. So does it come out to about $3.30 or $3.15-ish or $20-ish or something a piece. More of the V-Stars that I was talking about earlier. All right. And then we got the Torterra Level X, moderately played, $14.99. And then the last couple cards for this one, we have Arbok Expedition. This was an auction, and so is the card behind it. Light play, $17.50. And then this one I thought was a really good price, especially like it's near mint. It has a super nice swirl on it, just a really nice copy of Registeel EX from London Seal. Near mint, again, $26.78. Felt like that was a really good price for that. As far as they got the deal, not so much me. I probably could have sold that for a lot more by now. It just feels like a good price for what that is. I mean, I personally, looking at that card, would have bought that for $27, would I see it somewhere. All right, we got the Emolga promo from BWP, near mint, $13. I feel like that's a good price for that as well. Arceus, light play from Advent of Arceus, $7.99. We have Lucario, Hail Blizzard, heavily played. This was an auction, $1.99. Diglett, Web Series, excellent condition, $3.25. We have Thundurus, full art from White Collection, damaged condition, $2.25. It is damaged, but I've said it with a couple of these other ones that is sold super cheap. Even in damaged condition at $2.25. I mean, that's a deal. Oh, hold on. We got the Charizard EX Coro Magazine promo, near mint, $12.50. All right, we got some level X's here. We got the Mismagius level X in excellent condition, $11.39. Dialga level X from Galactic's Conquest, light play, $15.19. Dialga level X from the constructed starter deck, moderately played, $14.39. And then we got the Palkia from Galactic's Conquest, light play, $14.39. We have Moltres EX in excellent condition, $15.50. I thought there was a card in the back of that. No. For Alligator, Dragon Frontiers, heavy play, $1.99. All right, that's about halfway through. We still got about 2 stacks to go here. Another auction here. We got Mew, Fossil, excellent condition. Excuse me. $16.50. Melodic. Again, we got another auction here. Melodic, Dragon Frontiers, moderately played, $3.25. Feel like that's a good deal. And then also the same deal with the Beedrill, moderately played, $3.25. Good prices on those for somebody. Infernape level X, Space Time Creation 7. So we sold two 10s in the last, 72 hours, and a 7 all of a sudden. The same card. But we got Infernape level X, Space Time Creation, PSA 7, $22.79. Dark Jolteon, Rocket Gang, excellent condition, $6.79. Dark Vaporeon, Rocket Gang, excellent condition, $6.39. We sold a couple of 151 singles. I mean, if that's something you guys are looking for to complete your set, I put all my singles up on the store, at least the non-hollows. I should probably do the hollows too. So that anyone can complete that set. I did that a while ago, and it's worth it. I mean, they just kind of trickle out. They just kind of sit there, and when they sell, pick it out. It's all sorted, not much work to do. They're just there. But anyway, Pidgeot, near mint, $1.59. Krabby, near mint, $1.59. Seadra, near mint, $1.59. We got Moltres, Card-Ass Vending, Prism. These have now been dubbed by PSA as the first cards ever or whatever. Card-Ass is now on top, back in action, or whatever it may be. But PSA 9, $139.99. We'll see if that creates a big uptick in them selling. I mean, who knows? Do I think they deserve to be decently priced before that? Yeah, I really don't think it matters if they're old or not. They're super tough to grade. So we got Moltres, Fossil, heavy play, $8.35. Articuno, Fossil, damaged, $6.83. We have Team Magma vs. Aqua, Team Magma's Houndoom, heavy play, $8.79. Beautiful swirl on this one. And excuse the sirens. Sounds like we got the old ambulance rolling down, which I live in the middle of the country, so it's quite odd to hear an ambulance out this way. Yeah, there it goes. And turn the lights off. Maybe they're just trying to pull out faster. Who knows? Hopefully that's the case. That means there's nothing wrong with somebody. But anyway, moving on. Mew, Fossil, moderately played, $16.79. We have Moltres again, Fossil, moderately played, $11.99. And Articuno, again, lightly played, $15.19. Cool to see this one sell. This is a 4-cert. This is something I would have graded years and years and years ago. I just adjusted price on this one the other day because I had a lower grade copy that I was listing, and I always do a check on whatever else I have in the store then. But we have the Gabite from Autumn Battle Road and a PSA 10. These are cool cards. There's a Gibble, a Gabite, and a Garchomp. If you haven't seen them, check them out. They're DPP promos, pretty sweet. Again, Autumn Battle Road. This one sold for $87.99. Feel like that's definitely a fair price all around. just cool to see this one go out. Again, I think this is one of those cards that people don't see as often, so I like when this stuff gets sold to show it off. We have Sabrina's Alakazam, Yamabuki City Gym Deck, Damage Condition, $7.99. Misty's Tentacruel from Gym 1 Heroes, $7.99, in excellent condition. Misty's Gyarados, Gym 1 Heroes, in light play, $18.39. I said it earlier, you're going to see it again. We got Misty's Tears, a.k.a. Naked Misty, the band artwork. This one from Gym. Heavily played, $14.39. And then we also have another one here, heavily played, $14.39. So, bought both of them. We have Feraligatr, Neo Premium File, Damage Condition, $3.99. Haunter, Fossil, heavily played, $5.59. Lugia, Neo Premium File 3, heavily played, $8.79. Was there one behind that yet? Yep. Did I say Haunter? Haunter Fossil, heavily played, $5.59. If I didn't say it, I said it again. Or I said it. If I did say it, I said it again. Slowking, heavily played, Neo 1 Genesis, $7.19. Suicune, Neo 3 Rev, Damage Condition, $11.19. We have Gallade Level X from the Gallade vs. Infernape Deck Kit. Damage Condition, $5.59. And then we have the Rapidash from the Koro Koro Comics magazine. Promo from P, the P series. Damage Condition, $3.19. We have Mewtwo Reverse Foil. Again, I've said, I think last week or the week before, all those E-Series English cards from that I've had from way back that I graded, they're all just about gone, and the last few are just kind of slowly trickling out of here. And yeah, so just English is way more liquid than anything else. But yeah, PSA 3 on this one, on this Reverse Foil Mewtwo, $47.99. And our last stack here, we have Mag Cargo, excellent condition, $3.99. Doduo, all these are going to be from the Quick Starter gift set, these next 5. But we got the Doduo, near mint, $12.79. Poliwag, I really like this artwork. Poliwag, near mint, $11.99. Rattata, near mint, $11.99. Magnemite, near mint, $10.39, and then Ghastly near mint, $15.99. We have Porygon 2 from Neo 3 Rev, moderately played, $7.99, and Blissey from Neo 3 Rev, moderately played, $7.99. Moltres, again, I mean, we've seen Moltres, Articuno, Mew, all these cards from Fossil, we've seen a bunch of times. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, you list it, as long as you're not listing it crazy exorbitant price, it just seems to flow out like water. But we got the Moltres, near mint from Fossil, $25.59. Team Aqua's Crawdon from the Aqua Deck Kit, $4.39. One you don't see too often, but pretty cool looking card. Beedrill, Mysterious Mountains, heavily played, $13.59. Got the nice swirl on this one. We have the Voltorb, Stormfront, PSA 9. It's funny, we sold one of these on auction last week, and now we're selling one buy now. But the Voltorb, Stormfront, PSA 9, $59.99. Hitmonchan EX, Expansion Pack, Heavy Play, $8.79. We got Raikou, near mint, Neo 3 Rev, $39.99. Blaine's Typhlosion from VS Series, near mint, $39.99. Kabutops from Neo 2 Discovery, excellent condition, $18.39. Suicune, Neo 3 Rev, again, with a Suicune, near mint, $39.99. Mew, Fossil, near mint, $35.99. Gengar, Advent of Arceus, near mint, $22.39. It's funny, I was just talking about this on a video the other day. I think one of the What Did I Buy series ones, and then a copy sold. So, or it might have been before that. I really don't know. All right, last little home stretch here. We have Flying Pikachu from the 25th anniversary set. Surfing Pikachu. I always get them confused. They're so big, you don't see what they're actually doing. You just see this big Pika. But near mint, $3.99. Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon, Coro Comics promo, light play, $11.99. We got the Jolteon reverse foil, the laser light show going on here, near mint from VMAX Climax, $3.99. Pikachu, 25th anniversary, full art, near mint, $2.79. Pikachu 25th, regular V, near mint, $3.19. Dark Jolteon, near mint, near mint, $7.99. Jolteon, character rare, VMAX Climax, near mint, $5.59. Charizard, V-Star Universe, near mint, $5.59. Sold a ton of these this week. I don't know what that's about all of a sudden. I don't know if prices on those went up and mine are too cheap all of a sudden or what. But Jolteon, Jungle, moderately played, $9.59. And hey, look, it's another Suicune. Suicune, Neo 3 Rev, moderately played, $19.19. Surfing Pikachu, it's funny, we just saw the modern day VMAX one, and now we have the OG Coro comic from 97, moderately played, $14.99. We have Koga's Crobat, excellent condition, $19.99. Karen's Flareon, I was going to say Claire. Karen's Flareon from VS, excellent condition, $32.99. Hey, back with another Mew. We got Mew, Fossil, excellent, $32.99. And hey, another Suicune. Neo 3 Rev, light play, $25.49. And the last few here, we have Brock's Rhydon from the Nivy, whatever you want to call it, City Gym deck, his own deck. No rarity symbol. We'll just call that 0, no rarity symbol. Moderately played, $8.49. Raikou, who also did show up multiple times as well, heavily played from Neo 3 Rev, $15.29. And lastly, for this Monday weekend sales recap on a Tuesday, we have Typhlosion EX from Miracle Desert, PSA 9, $84.99. I'm trying to think if that seems right. This person hit me up if I would do a certain price, and I said I would, but they had bought it beforehand. So this might be a couple dollars less. It's not much. If anything, max like $10, but I said that I would do the price that he offered. So I don't know if it was 85 or not. But anyway, anywhere from 75 to 85, or it could just be 85. I don't know. But anyway, there it is. PSA 9. But yeah, that does it, guys. That's a lot of stuff to go through. 30 minutes of just going through prices and singles. Not that I didn't have a good time. I like doing these videos. To be honest, this is one of my favorite series. Some people might say, "Oh, it's because you're selling stuff," and it's not really what it. I mean, yeah, sure. Like, it's exciting to sell stuff every weekend, but I know I'm going to sell stuff every weekend because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's more so I just like going through all this variety. I like seeing the prices. One thing I did as a kid, I literally could memorize like a lot of the pricing and everything like that on my baseball cards and stuff that were in the Beckett. If you're familiar with sports, you know what Beckett is. If not, it's sort of like a price guide for sports cards, and a lot of people live by it or used to live by it. Maybe not quite as effective now, but I like pricing. I like seeing what stuff goes for myself. Again, this is one of my favorite series that I do. So yeah, that about does it. If anybody purchased, again, your stuff will ship out today. I'm going to pack this stuff up quick as soon as I get off here and get it shipped out. If you purchased and it said I was supposed to ship yesterday, I'm sorry. Again, I don't know what happened there. I'm going to try to resolve that for next week. But like I said before, just be aware that majority of the time, if it's during the week, I'm shipping same day, no matter what the handling time says. It's just Mondays with, doing these auctions with the amount of stuff that's getting sold that needs picked, packed, etc. It's just not feasible usually to ship same day on a Monday anymore. It's just kind of how it is. It's part of growing and the progression, and I'm happy, but maybe some people are upset about that. I doubt it, but you never know. But yeah, anybody purchased, new customers, if you're here from the message I sent after the sales, thank you. Thank you for your first purchase. If you are not new here, thank you for your repeat business. And if you're just watching and didn't buy anything, well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Again, having a lot of fun with this. I don't expect to do record sales this year or anything like that. I don't expect for the YouTube to go crazy, but I'm having fun, and personally, I'm having fun. I'm making enough money to, be satisfactory for my lifestyle. So that's really all that matters. And yeah, it's hopefully going to continue that way and be a good year. But yeah, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.